everyone. My name is Kelly. I am from Kentucky. I am new to this whole YouTube thing, but I want to share my story with everyone and my progress and my not so much progress as well. So, when I was 16, I was diagnosed with ventricular tachycardia. I am 26 now, and since then, I was diagnosed with POTS syndrome and orthostatic intolerance. If you know anything about these things, they are the autonomic nervous system. So, I am hopefully going to be able to get into Vanderbilt. I'll know within the next 3 months if I can or not. But I just wanted to tell you guys, earlier we had talked about the CoQ10 and whether or not it works or not. Well, I decided to do a trial and error today. I'm off today, so I decided not to take my blood pressure medicine. Now, I don't recommend that. I decided to go out with my brother for a little while, and when I got home a little while ago, this was my blood pressure. 173 over 106.94 is my pulse. Now, that being said, that is not a good blood pressure. I have migraine. I did take my blood pressure medicine a few minutes ago. So here in just a minute, we'll check my blood pressure and see what it's gone down to. But do not stop taking your blood pressure medicine if you are prescribed it. I did just to see what it would do. Now, that being said, the CoQ10 did work, but it didn't work to cover the whole day for me. So, you might be a little different, but again, I wouldn't stop taking it unless you consult your doctor first. Let's see, what else was I going to say? Oh, so also anxiety might play a role in my blood pressure. I am going to a therapist to see if I can get on some anxiety medicine to see if that'll help. I know I have anxiety. If you have anxiety, most people know the way that they respond to different situations and things like that. So let's go ahead and check my blood pressure and see what it's gone down to with the blood pressure medicine. Now, this is the same blood pressure medicine that I was having issues with that wasn't working. So maybe pairing it with my blood pressure medicine will help my blood pressure medicine work better. So maybe that is part of what's happening, is that my CoQ10 levels are low. Okay, so my blood pressure did drop quite a bit. So it went down to 133 over 91. So I've been having trouble with my systolic blood pressure, which is, I'm pretty sure is the resting. I'm not 100 on that, but I've been having trouble with it for a while. So for at least 2 months, I've talked to my cardiologist. They said just wait to see if you can get into Vanderbilt. So as of right now, we're at a standstill. I've been to at least 5 different cardiologists in the state of Indiana and Kentucky. So that being said, they're all kind of stumped. I've been through tilt table tests and cardiac caths and cortisol tests and things like that. So if you're like me and you have been through all of this testing and everything's coming back negative and or positive, please share your story. Let's get through this together. Let's kind of do this trip together. If I do end up going to Vanderbilt, which I have fingers crossed I get to, because my doctors are stumped. So fingers crossed I get to go to Vanderbilt and figure out what's going on with me. If you would just leave your comments below. If you think that I should try something or do something differently, let me know, and I will Or if you want me to do a video on something specific, let me know. Whether it be something I've been through or something that I can check into for you, just let me know. Thanks.